Hey guys, it's Anthony Subaru Service. Got Jarreds truck here. I think it's, I don't know, 04 probably. Let's see. But no, it's 03 engine. So what we've got is off the bat, we got the wrong oil filter on it. We need to get a motorcraft filter, possibly a motorcraft cap, and it's got green coolant in it. So we're about to cold start it real quick. He's going in, so let's cold start it, see what the injectors look like, and then we're gonna do an oil cooler diag while we're doing a VC9 flush. So hang on a second. This is a straight up 03 engine, so we are gonna have to do another intake. If we put our intake on it, we're gonna have to buy another intake. So they're running about 150 bucks on eBay, but we don't use the 03 intakes. So yeah, this one's gonna have to have one. Let me get some screens set up here. I know it says a 04, the VIN says it's an 04, but the engine is a straight up 03. So hang on a second. Okay, without looking at it, we got a circuit range performance for ICP, which with this 03 engine, anytime we go in, we put a new ICP sensor in it. We'll look at the pigtail, see how it looks, because I know a lot of people replace the ICP sensor and the pigtail, but it's just not needed. Unless the oil has deteriorated the insulation on the wire, or on the oil's deteriorated the harness itself. But I'd imagine this probably has an oil leak from the ICP sensor. We got cylinder 3 glow plug code and keep alive circuit. So maybe we got a loose connection on the driver's side battery, little 10mm on it. Cylinder 2 contribution balance. Mass air correlation, which, I mean, as being an 03, it's a tough animal. It's I'll have to really check the exhaust manifolds, but it does have aftermarket air filter on it. But this is a mapped correlation, so we might have, I don't know, we'll have to look at it when we get further in. But we do have cylinder 2 contribution balance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, get it ready, and go ahead and fire this up. Well, actually, let me get some more screens set up. Hang on. Okay, key on, engine off. It is showing that the VGT has learned, so we don't have an issue there, and is not throwing. There's not variance, stuck vanes, or anything on 132B, so that's good. Hang on. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fire it up, and we'll get it over. Number 2. Shelf compensation, see how bad any of the other ones get. Might be a little suspect to number 6 right here. But definitely number 2. Number 2 needs to go. And really mean anything about number 6 right here. I would say number 2 and number 6, and go ahead and leave the odd side alone, unless, I mean, let's just watch it for a second. Number 7's kind of getting worked a little bit. It's not picking all the way up past the line. I mean, that's on the other side, but definitely would start a hell of a lot different if we just get number 2 out. Number 2, leave it up to you on number 6. Number 4 and number 8 look good. They look okay. But we got number 2 with it throwing the code and everything. Number 1 and number 7 have both been getting worked. I mean, maybe number 2 and number 6, and then and then we can save the odd side for later. I mean, we do need number 6 though. We need number 6 and number 2 by far, definitely. Number 2 and number 6. So we're gonna go ahead and get it in and get the VC9 flush started and get the green coolant out, and then we'll test the oil cooler. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this thing for a drive. Right now, coolant's hotter than oil, that's good. So far, we're looking all right. All right, I'm hearing some air from up underneath, but we need to look here. 84% IPR is not good. Unless it's tuned. If it's tuned, then sometimes the tuning causes it to max out the high pressure pump. But if this is, it feels like it is too, so we might not need to worry about that. But that 84% at IPR, it should never go to 84. Like 77% at the most when you're hammering on it. I mean, at the most, but let's get it warmed up here. I was just thinking about it. That the air I'm hearing is the aftermarket air filter. Yeah, aftermarket filter. So let's keep driving and get it warm. Okay, we got oil at 206, coolant at 194. We're hot. Let's see what happens. Be right back. Okay, oil's creeping up, coolant's going, or oil's creeping, whatever. Oil's up, coolant's going down. We're at 18 degrees right now. Rolling down the road. Just cruising down with the cruise on. Dropped. We're at 16 degrees. Alright, let me keep going a little bit. Let's see what it settles down to be. Okay, oil's up to 210. So we got 18 degrees right now. Oil keeps going up. Come on, focus. We're still at 18 degrees. Oil up to 212. It warmed up really slow. It might, after the VC9 flush, go ahead and throw a thermostat in it too. Do a thermostat also. But we're showing 18 degrees right here. So it needs an oil cooler. I mean, we'll get the VC9 flush done, get all that done, and then go ahead, and I've been in the habit of going ahead and putting coolant in it. You know, put coolant in it and then take it apart. Because, yeah, that way everything's already protected and we just fill it with 50/50. But right now, it needs an oil cooler. If I can get it to focus going over freaking bridges. There we go. 194, 212. Well, crap. So number 2 injector, possible number 6. Damn, man, oil cooler. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this flushes going, get it started, and yeah. Maybe we'll have another video here in a minute. If it gets any better, I'll have another video. Alright, have a good day, guys.